I think the entire criminal justice system's on the hook.
We've examined crime a lot this year. Why we've seen so much more of it and what is causing it to rise.
We're spending so much time on it because we want you to know what's happening around you and what's being done to keep you and your family safe. And from time to time, we do hear from Police Chief Kerr Putney.
And today, Channel 9's Glenn Counts got a chance to sit down one-on-one with the chief to talk about what he feels are the biggest issues facing the city and the department.
Well, Erica, there is one number that everybody's concerned about, 98. That is the number of homicides in this city. Now, the last time that this city was in that kind of territory was back in the early 90s when crack was king and gangs fought over turf. So I asked the chief, do we still have a safe city?
Depends on what lens you look through it. If you look at the comparable cities, we're still in pretty good shape when you look at the ratio. However, here's what I'll tell you. As a city, it should be unacceptable.
I asked the chief, so what are you doing about it? And he told me his department has been targeting violent repeat offenders.
And we're up by about 18% in those kinds of arrests. That's a success. I look at gun seizures. We've seized more illegal guns off the street this year than last year. And you've never heard me whine about being short. I don't take any excuses. Our people do too much good work for me to offend them trying to make excuses.
Well, Glenn, I know he went on to talk about electronic monitoring. He has been frustrated about that. CMPD administers it, but then the court will decide who gets out. Now they're talking about scrapping that program. Is there more kind of behind that possible decision or that leaning toward that way?
Well, Erica, I think you know the chief has never been a big fan of it.
Right.
And I asked him, I said, you know, if you kill this program, a lot of people are going to read this as just a total failure and that you have no confidence in the program. And here's his answer.
Okay.
That's not our intent. We're a smarter organization than that. But I got to see where to invest our resources and our finances. And right now I got to see if EM's the best place.
Well, one of the frustrations the chief has with EM is that he told me that the courts have released 24 accused murderers, and he doesn't think that should ever happen on EM.
Yeah, some parts of their hands are really tied in all of this.
Yes,
and I know
are.
that your conversation went on. We've got more to Glenn's conversation with the police chief, and we have posted that on our WSOC News app. He talks about his take on what helped the city turn things around back in the 90s and whether he thinks that same strategy might be able to work today. Thanks, Glenn.
Now,